Now then people, how are we? Thanks for coming back to Food Busker. So, have you seen Ugly Delicious?
Getting hungry? Getting hungry?
Wow. I just love Ugly Delicious. It's just such a fabulous series. It's a food series on Netflix with David Chan.
It's when you eat a dish that reminds you of a dish cooked by your mom.
You remember too much.
And the episode that just totally blew my mind was the taco episode. They go to a taco truck in Boyle Heights in LA called Taco Arabes, Arab Mexican food. It's a taco with a kebab in it. Taco kebab. It's just genius. I can't believe that this is the first time I've thought about how good that's going to taste. The moment I saw it on screen, I was just like, of course, that's absolute genius. That's going to taste like delicious. And like, I really love the idea of bringing this back to the people of London and food busking it on the streets and seeing if they love it as much as I think I love it, even though I haven't tried it yet. Let's face it, the British, they just love a kebab.
Stop! Tell him to eat like that!
So proud. But there's only one thing for it, innit? Gotta go to LA. Don't sit on glass. Let's try again. The challenge that I'm setting myself in this video is that I've got to find the truck, eat the food, work out what the marinade is, try and get them to tell me, share their secrets, blag my way onto the van if I can. I've got this, okay? Now, Taco Arabes was born in the 1800s when Arab immigrants from places like Palestine, Lebanon and Syria moved to central Mexico and brought their culinary know-how with them.
Our specialty is the Arabic. It's similar to like al pastor, it's just marinated a bit differently. And for your Arabic, especially, would you like it with cheese and the avocado?
Sounds good. I came all the way from London. Come on. Thank you so much. So much. That's good of you. Please. Thank you. Okay, so guys, they let me in. They let me into the truck and showed me they're so welcoming, they're so lovely. Oh, you're a legend. Do you make the tortillas yourself?
We actually get them made specifically just for us. A specific sauce for that.
Okay.
It's a special sauce for that one. My brother actually makes that one.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Does he share the secret?
No. Yeah, he's very secretive about that one.
Oh. So it's 6 o'clock on a Friday, and I just battled all my way through on the 405 to get over here from Venice. It's a punishing journey, do you know what I mean? Oh, it's so worth it. Like the reception you get, salt of the earth people, passionate about something that they're proud of. And it just tastes great. It's like my happy place, man. This is food for me. That's just got to be one of the most rewarding food adventures I've ever had. Like to see it on Ugly Delicious and think like, marinated pork in a kebab that's sliced off and put on a taco. Why hasn't somebody thought of that before? And of course they have, and it's got a long heritage. The fact that they just completely welcomed me in Wouldn't give too many secrets away. And then I got to eat the taco. Like, so wicked, so good. It's gonna be friggin' delicious. Hopefully it will be as good as theirs. It'll be fine. I've said that before. Back in London, I'm going to do everything from scratch. That's the sauce, the taco, the kebab, the whole shebang. First up, I'm off to my butcher. My boy from Ginger Pig has taken 3 shoulders, taken the skin off and cut them nice and thin. What we're going to do now is make the marinade. Then I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of dried oregano, and then I'm going to get the fresh herbs in. A bunch of parsley, fresh oregano, then I've got some thyme. Now, lid on and blitz. Okay, so that's all the herbs in. Let's give that a stir, and then let's get the pork in. Right, that's 7 kilos of pork shoulder marinated. Now, why do I need 7 kilos? I hear you ask. You did ask. Well, it's because it's going on a proper kebab machine, isn't it? That's right, I'm opening a kebab shop. I'm not.
Rolling
Yeah.
and action.
Oh, it's been a long day. Just needed to have a bit of liquid refreshment. Making tacos, 300 grams of plain flour. To that we're adding a teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt. Drop it down, and we're just going to get those into the party. Not too much of a party though, yeah? And then we're going to put 2 tablespoons of olive oil in there, and I've got 180 grams of warm water which is going to activate the yeast. Let's get it in. Okay, so once it's come together, just get out your paddle, move it to the dough hook, and then return immediately to your beer. Out you come, darling. Got a nice bounce to it, and it's all smooth. Slightly tacky, but it doesn't stick to your skin. So that's going into there. I'm going to cling film it, and then I'm going to let that rest for a couple of hours, and then we'll portion it up, and Bob's your uncle will be ready to do the tacos. Right, brothers and sisters, we are getting ready for Arabas tacos. We've got some beautifully picked parsley, we've got some nice thin slices of onion, and then we've got the pork that's been marinated for about 18 hours now. We're going to layer it up, pork, onion, parsley, pork, onion, parsley. So let's start getting some of this on. I never made a mountain of meat before, but it is a mountain of meat. Often when you look at a kebab, you're like, I'm not sure about that, boss man. But with this guy, I know it's like, it's come from Ginger Pig, one of the best butchers in London. They're happy pigs, it's top quality, It's marinated, it's taken on all those flavours. Me and Jackie Baby have just put it together. Like, we're both just salivating and just being like, let's eat it. Yeah, I'm super excited. I'm super excited because I know how that's gonna cook. I think this might be the best thing we've ever done. Right, people, 8 in the morning, it's frigging freezing here in London. We're all packed up, ready to start food busking, but we've just got our dough. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a ball off and just roll it, get it into a shape, drop it in, place it down, and press. This beautiful fresh taco that's ready to just hit the griddle pan and then toast up. And it's so light and fluffy here, when I whack it on the grill on the street, it's gonna blister up, it's gonna have that nice brownness to it, and it's gonna be this beautiful fresh bread to go with the kebab. Right, we'll smash the rest of these out and let's hit the street. Juicy that is. It tastes so good. Well, it's a massive undertaking actually. Like, this has taken a couple of days to make happen. It looks so juicy. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to slice that off. I'm going to whack my tacos onto the griddle and get them blistering, and then it's just basically really simple. The barbecue sauce, the avocado, and then we're going to serve that up. But first up, we're going to slice it off. Right, I've rehydrated some dried chipotle chilies. Chop them down fine. Into a pan and flambe with a good glug of whiskey. Now you need a table and a half of tomato puree, table and a half of brown sugar, a good glug of Worcestershire sauce, and then a teaspoon and a half of sweet smoked paprika. Reduce that down for 10 minutes and boom. Then I want 100 millilitres of passata. Sweet, spicy, tomatoey. The whiskey gives it a kick. Oh, but it's hot now. Right, let's get these tacos on. So another one of this going on. Okay, so tacos done. We've got the kebab done. And what we do now is, what they do in the truck is that they whack it back onto the griddle just to serve it, get it all nice and caramelised. So that's what I'm going to do next, and then we're going to serve it up with avocado and barbecue sauce. Let's get the meat on the grill. Absolute work of art. I wish I could take this to Taco Arabas in LA and say, my humble attempt at what you do. Can you try this? I would love to be able to do that. But let's see what the people of London think of this creation. I reckon they've got to be what? Let's say £4 a taco. Let's take it to me other mother and see what she thinks.
That's not much, is it?
Come on, it's
Is that a portion?
It's not all about size. Come
true,
on.
True. Oh, got kick. Is it lamb?
Pork.
Is it pork?
We've seasoned it.
I would have thought it was lamb.
It's done as a kebab, so I'll see where you're coming from.
And I'll give you £5.
I'll have it then. No problem.
Never say no to food.
You want to try this? They're Arabian Mexican tacos. Here you go. Here you go. It's hot. It's hot.
Unbelievable. Smells lovely. You should sell this at least $5.50.
£5.50.
£6 like 5.
Oh, boys. Thanks, boys. Nice to meet you too.
I hope everything is fine with yours.
Good on you.
Tacos.
Good luck, man.
I mean, don't look scared. It's not going to hurt you. Flipping heck, it's like, what's that? It's basically it's taco arabas. So basically, it's a kebab in a taco, essentially. Go on, get involved. And I'm going to get your mom another one. Just finish that off.
What is that, mate? You gonna leave? You're dripping.
Creme brulee. Creme brulee. Beautiful. Meaty. It's beautiful, man. It's a good all-rounder.
Bit of spiciness in there.
Spice,
Give it a
got a
bit of
little
heat.
spice.
And the avocado.
Avo. It's good stuff, man.
Good.
Lovely.
What would you pay for a full one?
That's only half, is it?
Say about £9.
£9. All right, mate. You're back, are you?
The more I'm eating, the more I'm really enjoying it.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Really enjoying it now. The beginning was a bit iffy.
But now you're happy.
Dog's big, yeah. I can't say it on camera.
Dog's bollocks.
Thank you, darling.
No problem. The taco is just it's just so. Everything about it is awesome. You need fresh tacos because that's just a completely different experience. Then all the love and attention I'm eating with my mouth full. Just makes all the difference. Oh, that taco. It's not as good as our Arabas tacos. It's not. I don't know what they do, but it's something different in the taco. But a fresh taco put onto the griddle and served up just takes it to a whole new height, the taco. The meat, all the love that we put into that, I think the meat is just the thing that we absolutely smashed. So good. And then for me, the simple sauce and just a little bit of avocado. Like, a lot of people put too much stuff on tacos, and that's what I love about their taco, Arabas tacos. It's just bloody great. I think I did it justice. I hope they think so. Let me know what you would have paid for this taco in the comment box below. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please give us a subscribe. Increase the price, spread the love.
Boss man. That's all the girls in the office were calling you, boss man.
Boss man.
Because that's what you call the guy in the kebab shop, isn't it?